Welcome to Amsterdam, the capital city of the Netherlands. Often referred to as the Venice of the North, this unique Dutch city is known for its history, artistic heritage, elaborate canal system, and of course, liberal traditions. I'm Brian DeRozan. Let's check out some reasons you should visit this fun and fascinating city. Simply put, Amsterdam is beautiful. Despite its popularity, the city still has a quaint vibe to it, and while walking the streets, you can't help but realize you're not in Kansas. Plus, you'll feel a connection to its rich history and culture. With 17th century and modern architecture, the neighborhoods are filled with charming houses, bridges, and windmills. Originally designed in the 17th century, these tall, narrow townhouses wrap around both sides of the canals and served as a place of business, storage, and living quarters. Today, these distinctive homes are possibly the city's most iconic feature and are part of the United Nations World Heritage. Coffee shops in Amsterdam are less about roasted beans and more about smoking weed. Enter the front door, choose from a menu, and get blazed. A single word can sum up the red light district: nasty. Here, legalized prostitution is negotiated day or night, where barely covered women on full display with a red glow try to lure men into their place of business right there on location, giving new meaning to the phrase meat market. For a slightly less creepy experience, check out one of my favorite bars in all of Europe, a Wren's Nest, a handsome old canal house converted into a bar with more than 100 delicious Dutch beers on tap. I also highly recommend Wijn and Fokink, the city's oldest distillery for liqueurs and Genevers. Not really sure what Genevers are, but they're delicious, and if this girl's pouring, I'm buying. Spreading south from the River Eye and Centraal Station is Amsterdam's most fun and exciting district, the Old Center. Within its borders, you'll find Dam Square, the Royal Palace, the Red Light District, some of the city's most handsome canal houses, and of course, some of its best restaurants, bars, dance clubs, and shopping, including the 9 streets. One of the most recognized attractions in Amsterdam is its fan-shaped canal system. 165 canals, crossed by 1,281 bridges, with a total length of 31 miles, was first built in the 17th century to connect merchants to customers across the city with speed and efficiency. As with many great European cities, its pride, history, and culture are often preserved and appreciated within the walls of its local and national museums. Amsterdam's Museum Quarter is home to the Stedelijk, the Vincent van Gogh, and the National Museum of the Netherlands, the Rijksmuseum. One of my favorite neighborhoods to hang out in Amsterdam is the Jordaan. Here you'll find some of my favorite cafes and shops, like Le Petit Deli, Backbeat Records, and Winkel 43, home to Amsterdam's best Dutch apple pie. Another gem I stumbled upon was Mercan Patisserie, a Turkish bakery with warm hospitality and delicious borek and baklava. On a more somber note, the diary of Anne Frank was written in this home, where her family hid from the Nazis during World War II. This very bookshelf is actually a secret passageway leading to her family's hidden quarters. Her collection of magazine clippings and drawings can still be seen today, glued to the walls of her shared bedroom. Each year on April 27, nearly 1 million people don the color orange and spill into the streets and canals of Amsterdam to party in celebration of King's Day. Let's be real, that is a lot of orange, but everyone's drunk or high, so who cares? I met up with some new friends, and together we opted for a more urban celebration on the city's east side. As you can see, we ate, drank, danced, and had a great time. If you get the chance, you should definitely visit Amsterdam on King's Day.
Work in this crazy occupation, gotta keep it moving. That's the motivation. Gotta ride the waves and keep a tight relation with my team. Keep it moving.
More things to see and do around town are the National Maritime Museum, or how about a stroll through Chinatown and Café Oost West? Sit outside for a beer with friends, or cruise around on bicycles, which are everywhere. Amsterdam is one bike-friendly city. Cars are around, but they aren't much bigger than bikes. For food, check out Food Holland for international cuisine. Grab a latte, cherry crepes, or who can answer this question? Mayonnaise! Thank you, Vincent Vega. For a greasy English breakfast, check out Greenwoods. And for a finer dining experience, try Rijssel for French Flemish cuisine. I'm not sure what that is, but it tasted good, and I'd definitely go back. Afterwards, be sure to grab a drink at Bar Bukowski. What a beautiful, charming, and fun city. I had an amazing time in Amsterdam, and I think you will too. I can't wait to go back to visit more sites, drink delicious Dutch beer, and reconnect with the people I met and now call friends.